Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Satisfactory. It's nighttime. Spooky. All right. So, I had a young man who is studying to become. Oh, geez. Dang, I forgot what he said he was studying to become. He said he was at university right now, going through a course. I'd have to go through the comments on the channel here. I can't do it. I can't do it and make this at the same time. I'll look it up. Young man going through uni, very intelligent young man. Really do hope you move and gravitate toward engineering, and if not toward engineering, at least to some type of project manager, something to do with logistics, because your brain is already kind of pushing and moving in that direction. It seems naturally so. But what he said was that the way I got these here configured is that this pump, that pump right there, is only going into this guy. That this pump here isn't really contributing to that station or that station. It's only going to go into the first one, which I'm not 100% mad about, because we have max flow on all of these pumps here, and you know we're generating electricity, so I'm kind of okay with it. Yes, maybe we don't have to have this one. I think he said that two of these generators would power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we do need it, because I think he said 2 powers 5 and that 3 power 8. I think that's what he said, if I can remember correctly. Yeah, love it. I love how he gave the detailed numbers breakdown. I'm a numbers man myself, but I really need to be left alone, and I can't be under the gun to do numbers. Well, let me take that back. When I did astrophysics, right? So I did a lot of stuff with, we were looking for stars that were close to our star. And the way you do that is you point the camera, the telescope, in the nighttime sky, you turn on your charge couple device, and you let that joker run. You let that joker run for like 15 minutes, right? And you get this really nice picture of a bunch of stars you normally cannot see, right? They're too cold, they're too dim, you normally can't detect them. But if you leave your camera aperture open for 15 minutes, you have a charge couple device underneath it, then they'll materialize, right? You'll finally be able to see them. So what we would do is we would take, or we would borrow, thousands and thousands and thousands of these pictures of just the nighttime sky, but we would do it over like 15 years. And then we would look for stars that had a high proper motion. Stars move in the nighttime sky, but they move over thousands of years. But if they're close to the sun, they should be moving pretty quickly through the nighttime sky. And that movement is referred to as proper motion of the star. So that's what we did. We looked for those, which didn't require a ton of mathematics past the initial investigation of like how to do the aperture, how to do the integration. After that, it was much more just looking at the plates and trying to find movement. Of course, we moved into the digital age, and we got we got a program that does it for us now. But yeah, that was my thing. I did astrophysics, so I can do the math. I just need to be left alone. And when I'm playing a game like this and I'm streaming, I could off camera do all that work and then come onto the camera and like lay it all out. But I think you're here for the hot mess. I don't think you're here for perfection. You play to your strengths. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? You play to your strengths. And I am a whirlwind. So here's the deal. We need... Are we putting some... Oh, I'm standing on top of it. Lovely. Now that we have this, let's go back and let's up our production to... Whoopsie doodle. Let's up our deal. Let's do level 3, right? Let's make sure everything is level 3. Let's make sure everything is hunky-dory here. I'm probably... Yes. We're not really using a lot of coal here on this second step of making... Yeah, we're not really using a lot of coal. We're using a lot of these ingots here. So let's go ahead and do that, 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 that. Go ahead and get this turned on. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, dude, you can upgrade these. Excuse me. All you want. However, you really need to have more output. You really need to have more ingots going in, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, no, no. You need more ore coming in. That's the problem. But it looks like we're not saturating this belt. Is this ore out here not a Mark II ore? Oh my goodness, that would be a huge problem if it was not. We need to go get some encased and another. I know what our problem is. I know what our problem is. Let's go get some encased deals. Let's go get another portable miner. Let's go ahead and just steal all these. We set this up for us anyway, right? Those are for us. We're not really stealing from anything. We're gonna go over here and grab another stack of these things because we need them. Okay, now let's get out of here. Well, let's go make another portable miner. Then we're gonna run to that. We're gonna go run over to the miner. We're gonna make sure it's level 2 miner, and then we're gonna make sure we have level 3 ore coming out, so that that ore is being fed into those ingot makers just like crazy. I don't know why I ran up for the second story. I guess that's just something I'm doing now for fun. Why do I have black smoke here? I had never ever noticed that the smelters have black smoke coming out of the top. I never noticed that before. That's weird. Alright, whatever. Go ahead and turn off my flashlight. I feel like the morning has come. It's not here. It's over here. Make another one of these. Bingo, bango, bongo. Now let's go over there and get that thing set up to where it's producing boo-hoodles of ore. And then we'll also upgrade the belt so that the belt is a level 3 belt. Just sending that ore in, because that's exactly what we need to finish off our iron, or steel production. Excuse me. And then, when we get the kinks of the steel production worked out, we're going to bring all the steel production up to that second level up there, so we have tons and tons and tons and tons of steel being made. Ooh, Dying Light 2, huh? What's up? What's up? You got nothing on Satisfactory. I have not yet bought Dying Light. I bought Dying Light 1, and it just seemed, oh, I don't know, man. There was something about it that just made me nope right out of it. I refund. If I buy 10 games, I will refund 8 of them. That's just how I am. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm like that, but if I buy 10, and most of the time I'll buy the game, I'll play it, I'll refund it, and then I'll end up buying it later. Like Kingdom Come Deliverance, I really, 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 really do not like how they force you to lose your dad's. Well, there's something that you and your dad make together, and the game forces you to lose it, and it infuriates me because the game is heralded as this like super duper immersive, super cool game where you kind of do whatever you want. You can take on whatever role you want, you know, more or less. It's just a great game, and then for them to just kind of force you to just not be able to do what you want to do right off the bat, it was like, ooh. But anyway, I got rid of that game, and then I bought it again because apparently the am I just missing that? Where is it? Oh, okay. Went through the hill. People just kept saying it was such a great game, and to really give it another shot. The subreddit is a huge. I mean, they really do advocate for the game. All right, here. Now, tell me I ran all this way out here for something. There we go. Now it's level 2. Go here, and we'll do all level 3. How many do I have? 600. Lovely. Love seeing that thing turn on. Even though it's turned on for the first time, I just love seeing it. Absolutely love it. Look at all that comes screaming out of there. Down here. And why can't I upgrade this? Upgrade that? Did I already upgrade that one? Yep. 3. All this is upgraded. That is not, though. That goes all the way out to here, and then it turns. Surely it does. Another big chunk there. Another big chunk there. We're almost back. Or are we? Okay, it's back. See the noxious gas. Okay. And we used half the stack of these steel beams trying to get this done. Half the stack is, almost the entire stack is gone. Will we have enough? Will we have enough to bring all this delicious ore? Almost. Almost all the way back. Anywho, we gotta go steal some. We gotta have something else. We gotta do something else with our time. So more of those things will get made and we can... 33 is not that bad. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get done with what we want to get done with though. Alright, number 7. Okay, so that came in there. That's updated. That's updated. Any little bit helps. Oh, that's already 3. That's good. That's 3. That helps. That's 3. That's 3. That's 3. 3. 3. Oh, nice. Well, look at that. You have tons of ore input now. Look at all that. Tons of ore input. And those back there weren't kind of even working. So, that's nice. We should be kind of saturated here. Like, we shouldn't... We should see everyone start turning on. Kind of wondering why we have people back there who are turned off. The Mark II produces 120 resources. 120 resources. 120. This eats 30. 30, 60, 90, 120. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need another iron. We need more iron being fed into this. That's the problemo. That's the problemo. We need more iron being fed into this. We have 1 iron here, and then that right there is copper. I see, said the blind man. Alright. Alright, then. So, we are going to go grab that other... Yep, we're going to go grab that other iron ore maker over there, and we're going to bring it over here to this place. The iron ore that we were using to make steel, we're going to do that again. There you are. Hello. 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 Yoink. Yoink. Oh, nope, 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 not the platform. Thank you. And I know it doesn't really matter, but we would have known that this was here, right? We would have known. We'd have been like, oh no, not that. I can't wait till one day someone just tells me it sounds like Ernest P. Worrell playing this game. You guys remember Ernest? Boom, done. I don't know who the writer was for the Ernest movies, but I think Ernest and Mel Brooks, I think those are my 2 greatest comic inputs in my entire life. Do that. We're going to go up with you a little bit, just because we have the coal here. I don't want to mess with the coal in any way. And yeah, we're going to upgrade that to level 3, but I just don't have a lot of level 3 on me right now. So we're just going to chill for a second here. And then go ahead and bring this up right about here. Now, how do I want to put this on? Just do a merger right there. I mean, that'll be the quick fix, right? Nope. It needs to merge. So please check back here for a live ETA update and notification. I ordered a pizza, so I gotta keep my eye on where the pizza is. There we go. That's an input, that's an input. here comes the ore. Now let's go over here and grab some more steel beams, and let's see if we can't get that. You know what? Is that level 2 at least? Did I at least make that level 2? It is. It's level 2. Okay, you're just not going to combine there? You're just going to... It's not going to do that? That's cool. It's fine. I can do this anyway. I don't want it to... A merger. So in... There. 6. Alright, now bring that up. Let's see if we can't get you to merge. There we go. Now that density is a little bit higher. These right here kind of backing up a little bit because they're filling up. With ore. Good. Them backing up is going to be good because it's going to force these others to back up a little bit. Okay. Let's go over here to this. You probably already have as many ingots as you want. You probably don't have as many ingots as you would like. You have even less than that. Let's go put all those up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You're just cranking out steel, huh? Oh, the steel output is backing up. I see. Okay, okay. All right then. We're backing up on the steel output. We're not getting the steel put out fast enough. That's the problem. Go. That's level 3. All that's there level 3. Now that should all get out. Right? And on this side it's being sucked out just as fast as you can put it in. Yes? So that these right here are just never ever stopping. They're always have enough steel going into them. Perfect. Alright. I think that solved a little bit of a problem. Now we have the coal kind of moving in and the coal's being used up. Now that I think we have maximum iron. Right, like tons of iron is coming out. Let's look at the iron ore. We'll have to give this a second because I kind of messed up. Me putting the iron ore in there is going to mess up like the natural flow. We can still see that even down here they're not getting as much as they need. So... And that stopped again. Why are you stopped? Why aren't you merging? There are holes here. You can go in. Like, what's the problem? Man, what a pain in the butt. Am I really going to have to stop all this production? Am I really going to have to stop all this? What a pain in the butt. Okay. A merger. Go in from there. Back this up again. Click on that. Go in there. Click on that. I don't have enough. Who would have thought? Not this guy. Alright, there we go. Now please merger. Please merger on like you're supposed to. Please and thank you. I mean, that looks right now, yes? At least it's mergering on. And that's creating a backup, right? Because that was... But the thing out there is only producing 120. So this backup that it's creating is eventually going to work itself out, yes? Like right there, like every single moment that comes by, right? We're moving closer and closer. should see is we should see that line over there, the incoming line, like that one should be a little bit more too. It shouldn't be so start stop after this. It should kind of be more fluid. All right, so that one's doing its thing. I think it's 60 that you get from a regular one, right? So 60 coming in from the regular one, 120 coming in here. That's at 180. Those are 30 each. 8 times 30 is 240. So we really need to go out there and we need to upgrade that to a Mark II, and then upgrade all those up, all those other things into level 3 conveyor belt. And then all these right here should work. But right now we have most of them working all the time. Like every now and then you'll see 1 or 2 turned off. We're close to being maximum efficiency with that. We just need to do a little bit more work. Then we'll have maximum ingots coming out, and those maximum ingots will be making maximum steel. There's a ladder. Okay. The steel coming out over here looks great. We're not even backing up here. So all the steel coming out looks wonderful. Now, are those at least level 2? They're not. Those are all level 1. So let's make all these at least level 2. It doesn't really matter back here in the back, but maybe it does. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that one. Some of these have like they're backed up. Like some of these have steel on the inside and they just can't get them out and get them down the road. I'm not quite sure why that is. Like I would think that we have so many. I don't know. I would think that we're good here. I think maybe we need to put a splitter. No. That would not be a good idea. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about the backup, but some of them are backing up. Let's go grab some more level, what are we saying, 125? A lot more there than there was last time. I think these things are saturated. These things are working 100%. But we're going to move that whole operation like this. All that steel is going to make a left-hand turn and go up top. And we're going to have tons and tons of steel beam makers. Oh, that's pizza. Stand by, everybody. Not that you can get attacked by monsters, but when you hit the escape button, the game doesn't pause. You see how everything just keeps... Okay, that might be what the designers are like. We're going to do them a favor. They think they're going to be attacked by a monster, but it's okay. Alright. Let's go make that a level 2. Let's go make that a level 2. We're going to need another portable dealio. Right? Right. Still a great game. Can't say enough good things about it. Just... I don't feel like I'm utilizing everything. I mean, I think I have a lot of production, but I don't have a lot of utilization. You know what I mean? Like all this right here, and I don't feel like I'm producing what I need to produce. I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like I'm thinking way too inside the box. Alright. Let's get over there. Let's get that taken care of. And I really, in the background somewhere, I need to start making... Oh my god, I had a heart attack. I forgot what that... Ooh, that was scary. I did not know what was happening. Got very confused. Ooh, and that hurt. That made my tummy hurt. I need to be making those motors, right? Need to be making those motors. I mean, I don't need to be making the motors. I would like to be making the motors. Just so I won't have to wait, you know. I want to be making them so I don't have to wait when I finally get around to like getting this done. I'm like, oh, I really want to start doing oil, and it's like, oh, I gotta wait. Well, it's only 50. Can I really make this? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Made it. Made it. But that is stutter stepping, and that is stutter stepping. Oh, I wonder, because it's probably backed up. when the backup gets done. I bet it'll be better. Oh, but now they're all working. Cool. Look at that. They're all green. They are all green. And we have more here in case we need to. I mean, just imagine we just grab this part right here and we move it to here, and we start it again. We start producing more ingots, and then we already have the coal and the I mean, there's ingots there, but well, you know what I mean. We could start doing go the other way. We could put steel producers here, steel producers here, 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 and here, and then just set them up just like we did on the other side, and we'd have steel coming out this back part. We could wrap that steel around and put it in right here. Just have more steel coming in, but I don't think we have a steel problem. What is this? We have a coal problem now. Erp. Now we have a coal issue. We've upgraded our ingots, our iron ingots, and our iron ingots are doing well, but now we just need enough coal to make this happen. Are we starting to back up? We are starting to back up now. Okay, good, good, good. So, now what I'd like to do is I would like to now go over there and start lining up the steel producers. And they're so cool that it's just these basic constructors. Like, that's all you need are the basic constructors. Let me go look at our power. Okay, so we have about 80. We have about 80 megawatts that we can play with. Let's go over here. Let's go up the little zoop shoot. Okay, lovely. We'll be getting in. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 4 right now, so we need to have at least 4 to make this worthwhile. Let's put 1 right there. So 1, 2. I wonder what the output is. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just do 7 for right now. And then let's look. You're going to be making the steel pipes. You need 30 to make the steel pipes. You down here, you're probably going to be making the beams. You need 60. Okay. So let's do 3 like we have down there, and we're having a backup, right? So it's backing up, so let's do that. So that's 4 times 60, so that's 240, and then we have a 30 down here, right? So it's 270. Let's go see what the output of steel is right now. And of course that output of steel is impacted because we're low on coal, right? But let's just go see, like, in an ideal situation, what are we manufacturing? We are manufacturing 60. So one of these can make the beams. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 making beams, and then we have 1 making the cylinders. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 making beams, 1 making cylinders. Okay, perfect, perfect. I mean, that's pretty much it. And we're not going to be, we are going to be, we could have 2. Duh, we'll have 2 making the cylinders because they'll be 60, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 making that, 5 making the steel beams, and then we'll have 2 making the cylinders, right? One, 2, 3, 5. How many are down there? I'm so sorry. I'm getting confused. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's how, and then we need 6. So we made 7. Perfect. Perfect. Look at that. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know why I'm doing it, but you know what I'm saying? It's innate. 1 more of you. And then, yeah, you got that. And then the coolest thing is because all this is steel, all of this right here is steel, we don't have to worry about having different levels. It just goes in, right? So So let's have a splitter. And the splitter is going to show... Yep, it's going to go in, and it's going to line up with that. Perfect. Get a little bit of room to get through here. A little bit of room to get through here. Excuse me. Okay, not really a lot of room to work. That's my fault. Not a lot of room to work with. That's my fault. Here we go. Almost overjumped that. Okay. Perfect. And then conveyor belt speed 3. Oh, game. Oh, it was saving. It was saving, so kind of it staggered for a second. Threw me off my game. Go ahead and hook that into that. That into that. And into that. And into that. Oops. What are we doing here? Not quite sure. Stop that. That into that. That into that. Perfect. And then, oof. One more couldn't hurt, right? One more. Ow! One more platform couldn't hurt. And we'll bring it on the side there. We'll bring it up to the, like, right there onto the side, and then we'll scoot it over. That way we don't have to mess with breaking that. I want to get everything set up before I bring this over. Again. Kudos to the designers one more time for putting in that transportation. That is fantastic. Okay, so logistics, Mark III belt. Let's bring it from that way. We come up here. Lovely. And then click on that right there. And that comes out to there. Okie dokie. Now, we'll do the power. Hook up the power. So there's one right there. Let's put it in the middle. Right there. Put it in the middle. Right there. Put it in the middle. And then, there. Put it in the... What is that? Where does that go? Okay, it doesn't really. No, there's no middle. It just... There. Okay. Hook some stuff up here. You go to that one. That one. You to that one. You to that one. You go to that one. You to that one. You to that one. And then you go to there. You to there. And you to there. And then, right, you'll be the one that hooks into the power. And I guess we can go ahead and hook you into the power because these aren't working, so they're not going to be drawing power. That makes sense to me, right? Let's go ahead and just hook it into the power plant because they're not running. And even if they are, I think the power plant can yeah, we got it. Oh, 1,000. I don't understand. Like I feel like our power plants only work when they have to. Okie dokie. Now, what do I want to do? I want those to continue working, right? So, rip that up. And then do 7 and have it turn, right? Well, hold on here. Rip that up. And rip that up. And then come here. Have you to come out. There, then have you go all the way there. Okay. Now what's going to happen is that they're going to continue making steel, happy as larks, until, well, that's already run out, so we're going to just yank that up, yank that out, yank that up, rid of that. That up, that up, that up. There we go. And I really don't mind if I get all the things that are stored in there. Oh, hold on. There's 20 of those in there. Is that iron ore? Eek. I know that all these things are saturated with iron ore at this point. They're not going to want any input. Told you. Alright, it just gets destroyed then. Now I get to go pick up the thing I really want. Do you pick that up? Well, lovely. Don't mind picking you up either. There we go. And all these will eventually just run out of steel, and when they do, we'll be able to pick them up. Now, we just have thousands and thousands of steel ingots coming out of here. And again, we're not fully saturated because we have a coal issue. I understand that. We're going to go get the coal issue sorted. This right here is just going, you need steel, yes? You need steel beams. So this right here is going to get moved, like all this right here. I feel like a lot of this is going to get moved up to the second level. And we're going to have a lot of this here open, which is good because this first level, I kind of want it to do like basic things, right? Like basic, you know, like screws and rods and steel plates, you know, and copper spools. Like I kind of want the first level to do that. The second level, and again, we have a lot of room here. We have a lot of room. We're gonna keep building this out. The second level is going to be for more the higher end stuff, right? And here about 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, and I'm going to go eat my pizza. And then the next video, I'm going to try to get, we're going to try to start making some motors. Because I want to have some motors being made on standby. Just to have them. You're still going? Going strong there? Yep. You have an output? Yeah, you do. Okay. That up. That up. Water right here. Delicious. But didn't help my throat enough. Get that up. Get that up. Get that up. You're not making any more. Nope, you're out of steel beams. And just pick you up. Like I said, I'm trying to clean up this whole bottom part here. Alright, you have a couple more you're doing until they go over there and get put up. You were the one... I might leave that there just so I see what the input was. And then those up there. I need to go make sure that's going somewhere. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have put my... That nabbit. I put so many damn... Shouldn't have put those there. It's okay. It's okay. So let's do a merger in front of all these. And it's going to come in and go that way, right? And it go that way. Oh man. Can you line up with the output, please? I don't think that one lined up with it. Or I just missed one. It did. I just missed one. So I was like, man, that's so far. There was a huge gap, right? There was a huge gap, so I thought I had missed the lineup. And then these These two are making the other things. These two are making, yeah, the pipes. So I guess, yeah, I'll still do mergers for these two. I just don't want it to be on level with those. Right. Gonna have it do its own little thing here. I can always fix it if I don't like it later. And well, maybe I should have made those go down this way so they would come out here and go to the right. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just doing Mark II right now because I just don't have that many Mark IIIs. Really, I need to get these things into a Connex. That way, we're at least making it while I'm talking to you and doing some other work. So I'll go put a Connex at the end. This line. Ooh, look at all those. Look at all those, huh? 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 What do you think about that? What do you think about that? You like apples? How about those apples? Okay. Now let's do logistics. Let's do an industrial size storage container. Let's have it right there. And then for you, which way do you go? You go this way. We'll do another industrial size storage container. Plug that into that. And plug that into that. Here we go. Now we're back in business making the steel beams, but we're making, I guess, what was there, 4 down there? I said 4 or 5. Now we're making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 2 more factories dedicated to it, so not like the craziest input, you know, ramp up in all of time, but you know, not bad. Ow! Put you up. Put you up. I mean, you do get the sense, right? Like if you worked at like a Walmart or something or a Home Depot and you were on the team that goes out and like builds Home Depots and stuff, like you get a sense like, man, place fills up quick. Okie dokie. What am I gonna do now? Oh, okay, now it's time to go eat pizza. Alright folks, well, thank you so very much for watching this episode. We got a little bit of our problems fixed. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the coal in the hills is already level 2. What we really need to do is just walk up there with an awful lot of steel beams and turn it into level 3 conveyor belt, and I think we'll be okay at that point. Ah! There are dangers. There are dangers with the with that. Now this goes right. That's where it goes. Yeah. Okay. So it's that one that we need to start with. Let's go over here right quick and let's just see how many steel beams we have. I want to say we have 300. Almost. Cool. You know what? I'm taking all of them. Taking all of them. I guess before I go, I'll upgrade that all to level 3 belt. Before I go. Be the last thing I do. Oh, look at that. There's actually 2 feeding into it. Is that Mark? What is that, Mark 1? Looks so slow, man. I know we did Mark 3 at one point. I know at one point we were running down the mountain and I was hitting all 3 lines with Mark 3 as we were running down the mountain. Maybe Mark 2. Because I look over here to the left and I don't see Mark 3 at all. So maybe it was Mark 2 all the way down the mountain. Maybe this is going to be a fool's errand to go up the mountain here and get all Mark 3. I actually can see 100% why some people will do trucks. You can see it. Because the trucks would bring, you know, 800 coal down, and then you could put that inside of like you could use a you could use a conveyor belt Mark III, like 10 feet of conveyor belt Mark III, just to move it from the truck to a Connex, and then from the Connex it would go into your system, right, to your factory, and then you wouldn't have to be spending so much raw resources doing your like upgrading your conveyor belt like I am, right? I get that. And probably, if I play the game again, like when I get done with this playthrough and then I do some other stuff for a while, I'll probably do that. I'll probably get more comfortable with trucks and I'll feel more at ease. Look at that, at 230 or whatever we had, like it didn't even get us. I mean, it got us close, but we're not like super close to where we need to be. Can you do the last bit? Nope. So how much do we need? And that looks like it's going to be about 200 more, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's going to be at least 200 more. Arkadokie. Arkadokie. Alright, I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to log out up here for this time. It's going to be fun. Such a pretty game, man. Such a pretty game. Have a great day, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.